Why do you think this line can be better than last year's, despite losing a couple of guys?
I think the biggest thing why we're going to be better than last year is we've been in Coach Eastand's sort of program for another 8 months.
Yeah.
And he's starting to trust us a little bit more, and he's practicing his techniques when he's not there. And so I think just being together every day after workouts this summer, working together, working on scheme stuff, working on our technique, I think is just going to make us a better line.
Just on Ronnie real quick, I think when he came in, we all saw him as a tackle just because he's so tall. But I mean, he plays guard in the spring game. Is that something you feel like he can do?
Yeah, I think Coach Eastand's going to try to get the best 5 guys, the best 5 guys that are ready to contribute on the field. And I know this year I can see him playing a few more guys than he did last year because a lot of guys are ready.
Christian is now ready to go. He can help in the running game. How much will that help your offense, being able to go to the right side now?
It's going to be tremendous. I think keeping the defense on their toes, not knowing where we're going to be going. And I think, overall, it'll benefit us.
Years past, you'd be looking for 5 guys who could start along the offensive line. Now there looks to be 7 or 8. Can you talk about just having that depth and competition and watching all this unfold?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. In my first year here, there was a lot of depth. My freshman year here, we didn't even have to worry about playing that year. And kind of since then, we didn't have a lot of guys come in on the offensive line. I think we're going to have me and Zach and Lombard, the only seniors. So it'll be nice to have that competition this year, especially there's going to be some competition in camp, which is going to push a lot of guys and just going to bring out the best in them as well.
Have you been surprised guys like Elmer coming in and he's ready, to contribute? Ronnie Stanley is, right away is a guy who can contribute. Are you surprised knowing what you had to go through to get ready to play?
Yeah, I mean, Steve's the biggest surprise coming in as a senior, as an offensive lineman, someone who still should be in high school and holding his own and proving that he can play this year, I think is tremendous and really surprising. And Ronnie having that year under his belt and during practice and sort of changing his mind so that he can be a contributor to this team and help us win is going to be very big for us.
How much has it helped having Lewis, Stefan, Cap, some real monsters to go against, to compete, in practice to where game days aren't as big a deal, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you play against the best every week in and week out, 5 days a week, 4 days a week, and you're playing against guys that either have equal talent or, not as great as them, but they give us a great look, and it's going to help us every week against opponents.